never win.
Who won't? I'm going up to the library after to get some old ones to look at. Oh, flipping it. We'll never get served here.
I thought you were boycotting it because of the increased prices.
I am, except when I'm starving.
Watch yourself, Jenkins.
And you watch your shoving, Benson.
Are you gonna sort this out, are you? I'm a prefect now. Remember? Come on. Form an orderly queue. Oi! Form an orderly queue.
You're chancing it then, weren't you?
He wouldn't start nothing with this lot here. Yeah, I'll get some Mars bar and a pack of crisps.
Thinking about the queues that way, mate.
Oh, come on, we'll never get served here now.
Then you should have got here earlier then, shouldn't you?
But what you just had?
Maths.
Well, you just had to leg it over from the science block. Yours ain't at the top of the stairs.
But then you better get to the back, otherwise you've had a wasted journey. Come on, give us your money. Can I keep the change?
No.
Hey, Alan, lend us 5 pence.
What for?
They've raised the prices again.
What?
Everything's gone up by a penny.
Flipping heck, are you sure?
I just had them say so, haven't I?
Excuse me, sir, so too the price has gone up again.
I'm afraid so. As from today, the school surcharge is increased from 1/2 penny to 1.5 pence. I'm sorry, but there you are.
That's it, I'm getting nothing from here no more.
You said you were starving.
I am, I just have to boycott me guts and all. Where's Alan?
Shouldn't do that, should they? Put the prices up like that.
Yeah, it's the way they do it without telling us that gets me. They never consult us about anything.
Yeah, well, if everyone boycotted, then they'll have to bring the prices down.
We should add this to our campaign list.
What campaign list?
A few of us are holding a series of meetings about this sort of thing, but mainly about the lockout. We're working out ways of raising support.
We'll never get it changed.
We can try. Why don't you come along? We'll have a meeting this lunchtime in the library.
Might do. Where's Alan? Where's my money?
You've asked for Mars bar and a packet of crisps.
No, Oh, thanks, pal.
Anything for a mate?
Yeah, where's the rest?
I decided to get something myself to go with. Why? What are you doing here?
It's a meeting about, speak to the
Oh, what's your Tom?
Right. Where you been?
Bombed up to Ace Green, I got some sweets.
And why'd you tell us?
Oh, you didn't ask.
Where didn't you?
Not much, just waiting.
What for?
There you go, Peter. Never knew we'd printed so many different issues.
Oh, thanks, sir. That's what school life's all about, though, isn't it, sir? Learn a new thing every day.
If only that were true.
What do you want all them for?
These are going to earn me 10 quid.
What?
You reckon she's going to design an award-winning magazine cover?
Oh, yeah. Some hope.
Aren't you lot coming to the meeting?
Now, we've got better things to do during the lunch hour. Right, lads?
Have you? Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Oh, I could quite fancy that if it weren't so stuck up.
Right, we all here?
Trisha Yates, isn't it?
Well, she goes home for lunch. OK, we'll give her a few minutes then.
I've got to go, right, because they'll be waiting for me.
Hey, what about keeping us waiting? How many more of these meetings you gonna have?
As many as it takes.
Oh, well, it's daft.
Well, so I suppose you like being flung out in the cold like little kids, do you?
No, but they're not gonna let us back in just because you've had a few meetings.
Sometimes I think you're really stupid.
Ah, look who's talking. What are you getting involved with Pam Cartwright for anyway?
Because I want to, right?
All right. What about going down for costumes tomorrow night then?
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're gonna be there at another meeting.
I'll be there.
Yeah, and what about rehearsal?
I said I'll be there.
And where are you going? You know the rules.
The drama club.
Cards?
That's not the end of it, surely.
Yes, it is, completely. It is. Look, perhaps you should start.
OK.
Right.
I'm sorry, all right. Have you started yet?
No. OK. Now then, last time we had a bit of trouble trying to define exactly what it is we're complaining about.
Thought it was this lockout business.
There's more to it than that.
Yeah, it's more the way they shove us about and treat us like little kids.
Like when they scrapped the outdoor centre without telling us.
Oh, they did tell us, but not until they made the decision. Like raising the prices in the tuck shop today.
Well, that's just it, isn't it? They never ask us what we want. They just go ahead and do it.
OK, so it's a lack of consultation.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, it is that. But it's a bit more too. It's more a lack of communication than consultation.
How'd you work that one out?
Well, look, we're supposed to be represented on the school council, aren't we? But how often are we actually listened to? The representatives usually end up reporting what the staff have decided.
I think that's a little unfair. Some representatives do take their job seriously and really do make an effort.
Oh, like your mate Penny Lewis, you mean? And it's even worse since Doyle was sacked. Now we're one rep short. Well, we was one rep short even when he was there.
It's the same with the magazine, isn't it, Sue? It's supposed to be our magazine, but it's not really, is it? It's the staff who decide what goes in and what doesn't.
Censorship, that is.
Yes, look at the trouble Penny and Roddy Spencer ended up in when they tried to print that article about Doyle.
You see, that's what I mean. The staff think they consult us, but in fact they don't.
Oh, blimey, it took you long enough to figure that out. I was campaigning about that in the first year.
Yes, but there's a time and a place and a right way and a wrong way of going about things, isn't there?
Yeah, and the trouble with the likes of you don't know what and where they are.
Look, we're not going to get anywhere if we argue amongst ourselves, are we?
Here, look. 9 years ago, we beat the Brookfield 6-2 in the Tiddlywinks tournament.
Oh, you're joking.
No, it says it here, look. It was all a part of an indoor league games challenge, Cap.
We lost the Ludo, though.
Yeah, but won the Snakes and Ladders. It says it here. The whole event was a personal triumph for Mr. Scrawling.
What did he do in the drafts competition?
Who was he?
He was Eddie once.
And to think, I let him give me the cane.
You didn't have much choice in the matter.
Right? Oh, Peter. I'll have it in tomorrow, sir.
What?
My English homework.
Oh, haven't you handed it in yet?
No, sir.
Well, why not?
Forgot, sir.
Did you? Well, I'll expect to see it tomorrow.
Oh, not tonight, sir. I've got to do my design for me magazine.
First thing.
You forgot until just then, didn't you?
Well, then you shouldn't have reminded me, should you?
No, sir.
Right.
Sir? What did you want?
Oh, yes. I've landed the job of organising the school dance as usual. Wondered if you mind volunteering to help. Decorate the hall, arrange the lights, chairs, that sort of thing.
Well, I'd like to do, sir, but I've got a lot of homework at the moment.
All right, so I'll give you another 2 days to do it. If you come and see me about the dance tonight, all right?
Right.
Right.
You don't half-push it sometimes, Tucker. Hey, come on.
All right, we know. Outside.
Right, so we agree it's a lack of consultation. And we need more representation. Effective representation, I mean. And we agree on a petition to see how many others share our views.
Yeah, it has to be done dead right, though, otherwise it just track us out being unrepresentative and not having the views in the majority.
Yeah, she's right, Pam.
I know I am. Look, stupid, everything's got to be done dead right. We mustn't give them the chance to ignore us. They treat us like kids as it is, but we've got to show them that we're not.
And if we could get the opinion of everyone in the school, well, surely they'd have to listen.
I know. What we need is a list of names so we could ask everyone and tick their names off as they go.
But there's hundreds in each year. How are we going to do that?
The registers might be one way.
Yeah, but how could we use them?
Oh, we'll never get anywhere at this rate.
Yeah, these lunchtime meetings are a bit short, especially as we have to wait for people to get back after lunch.
Listen,
Perhaps we should think about hoarding them after school.
Yeah, that sounds a better idea.
Does everyone agree? When should we have the next one, then?
As soon as possible.
How about tomorrow?
Okay.
Right, see you all tomorrow, then.
Yeah, it's probably better after school too. Get a bit of peace and quiet for a change. Yeah. Here she is.
Don't let it get you down so much.
Oh, I won't, don't worry.
Great, see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, all right then. Yeah, hang on. What's going on tomorrow night? We're having another meeting after school.
Hang on, we're supposed to be going down for the costumes tomorrow night. I'm sorry, I forgot all about it. I can't make it another night instead.
No, we couldn't. You said you'd be there.
Well, now I'm saying I can't.
Look, Sue, you only arranged it for us because we all promised to go through with it.
You'll have to do it without me or something then, wouldn't you?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well, this is really important, this campaign, you know.
And so's rehearsing.
No, that's just a giggle. This is for a principal.
What? What do you mean, a principal?
Look, well, if you don't know now, I can't tell you, right?
So, what do we do now?
Tell Sooty, I suppose, see what he says.
Watch out.
Come on now, settle down.
Oh, you're home, are you?
Yeah.
Peter? for?
Oh, flip my neck, Mum. It took me ages to paper this lot.
Yeah, well, you know, accidents.
Yeah, well, she's always doing it. Why don't you keep an eye on her?
And why don't you keep your voice down? I've only just got her to sleep. And for your information, it wasn't her, it was Mandy Davis.
Yeah, well, you should let it happen, should ya?
I shouldn't let a lot of things happen and have. Like you talking to me like that. Well,
Sorry.
you're a bit late tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I could go and see teacher about something.
You're not in trouble again, are you? Because if you are, Peter,
Why don't you ever give me a chance to explain?
for the same reason you reacted about that.
But I was wrong, wasn't
All right, I'm listening.
I? Mrs. Sutcliffe wants me to help him organise a school dance.
Oh. When is it?
Couple of weeks.
Suppose we'll have to buy some tickets.
Now, where's your food complimentary? It's got to have a few perks, hasn't it?
Do you fancy a cup of tea? Oh, look, Peter. I'm sorry for taking off at you like that, but... Well, this is an important year for you, you know. You'll be choosing your options at the end. Just keep out of trouble, eh?
Me? When have I ever been in trouble, Mum?
Night. See you tomorrow. Oh. Well, what do you think?
It's a bit smooth, sir.
Well, sure, but isn't that the point?
I suppose so.
Well, then I'd say it would suit the purpose admirably.
Yeah, I'd even fancy myself in that.
So, where's Trisha?
She isn't coming, sir.
Oh, not again. Well, why not this time? Another dental appointment?
No, she just said she was busy.
Well, we can't go on like this. The dance is next week.
What else do you want us to do? We can't drag her here by her hair.
Okay, we'll just have to make do as best we can, that's all.
Come on, you lot, don't you ever...
It's all right, Mr. Thompson. They're with me.
Oh, I hear, didn't... You're not going to be too long, I hope. My ladies have got to get in here, you know.
I think I better take this off. So, look, we're just going to have to go on without Trisha now. From now on, it's a threesome. Look, it's either that or we forget the whole thing.
He's right, you know.
Come on, let's go and collect your costumes. Well, come on. It's obvious Trisha's interests lie elsewhere.
I know, look, each of us could write a list of everyone in our form. Then all we've got to do is get one person from each other form to sign it for us.
Well, how are you going to do that?
By asking them, stupid.
I meant, how are you going to get a person from each form to help us?
Well, we know quite a lot of people in our year. The ones we don't know, we just have to talk to them until they agree on what we're doing.
Yeah, I could ask Matthew to help with the first year.
Matthew who?
My brother, idiot.
You could ask your Carol to do the fifth form.
Yeah, that's true.
OK, so what happens when we have all these lists?
Well, we stand outside each class at registration and tick them off, yes or no.
Well, that won't work for start. What about us? We'd be in registration as well.
And by the time we got from room to room, most of the other forms will have gone. And even if they weren't, they wouldn't hang around while you went down the list and made them late for lessons. I wouldn't.
Come on now, boys and girls. Haven't you got any homes to go to? Right, Mr. Savile.
Night.
There must be something we can do.
Well, it is a good idea.
It sounds like a good idea, but it also sounds a little bit impractical.
Well, if we've got somebody, or are trying to get somebody to make a list of names, can we ask them also to find out what everyone thinks?
Sounds possible, Pam.
Come on now, off you go.
Well, I'll do a list of everyone in our form. Who's going to do yours?
Susie, seeing as you have such faith in the idea.
Thanks a lot. We're going to bother with posters, idea?
No, I think we should concentrate on this one. At least it'll let us know exactly what sort of support we can expect.
Yeah, if everyone cooperates. Just have to give it a try and see.
See ya. Bye.
What's your Tom? Do your maths homework last night, did you? You're not borrowing it. Ah, come on, I'm only doing it as a pal. How did you figure that one out? Well, what I was thinking was, while I was copying it out, I could check to see if it's right.
Oh, yeah, well, it's got bells on. See you later, Sid. Tucker!
What's this then? N1 Phantom Scribbler, is it? Eh? What should we do, lads? Send him to Ma McCluskey and collect a reward?
What reward?
What do you reckon the geezer who painted this wall this day if he'd seen you scribbling over it now? Do his nut, wouldn't he? If he'd seen people as like you drawing all over it?
All right, then. What's going on here?
Just a minute, Jasper.
It isn't dry this time, is it, Jasper?
Look, I never done that.
Don't get funny with me, lad. It doesn't pay.
Look, pack it in.
I'll do more than that if I have any more lip from you.
No, you won't, mate.
Right, that does it. Let's see what Mrs. McCluskey has to say about this, shall we?
Look, get lost.
Yes.
All right, I'm coming. Just keep your hands off, all right?
And you're positive this is one of the boys you saw running away from the damaged toilets?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But you never actually saw them commit any of these acts?
Well, no, I didn't actually see them, but it's a remarkable coincidence that he and his friends are always in the vicinity.
Yeah, that's all it was, miss, a coincidence.
I've heard your side of things. A study of your record doesn't exactly present a model of exemplary behaviour. In fact, it leaves a lot to be desired, to say the least.
Yeah, I know I muck about a bit, miss, but I never wreck anything honest.
Nevertheless, how do you account for the assault on Mr. Thompson, which I presume you don't deny?
He hit me first.
I did not. Well, I might have shoved him, but I did not actually strike him.
Yeah, well, that's all that, miss. He shoved me, I shoved him back. And he fell over the bench. I mean, he didn't even give me a chance to explain.
Oh, yes, I did, but you ran away.
No, when I was chasing
That's enough! I'm prepared to accept that you're not involved in this vandalism, but there's no justification for striking a member of the staff.
He hit me first.
Will you be quiet? If you're prepared to apologise to Mr. Thompson, and if he's prepared to accept that apology, considering the circumstances, then we can say that's the end of the matter. Well?
Well, it won't go down in my record, will it, miss? I mean, me mum and dad'd kill me if they found out.
No.
Sorry.
Right. Can we say that ends the incident?
If you say so, Mrs. McCluskey.
All right, you can go back to your form. Oh, there is one other thing you could do, Jenkins. As you showed so much concern for the appearance of that wall, you could help Mr. Thompson clean it up at lunchtime.
I'll be watching out for you, Jasper.
I'll be watching out for you, mate. Oi! Yeah. Still doing that campaign thing of yours, are you?
Yeah.
Do you reckon I'll make the teachers listen?
Yeah, that's one of its aims.
Yeah, well, put me down for the next meeting, I'll be there.